Hey everyone, this is it. Lionsgate Portal reading. We've been waiting for it. This is the time. I wait for this time of the year every single year. This time of the year with the Lionsgate Portal, you guys might know it as the 8/8 portal. We've been talking about it. It happens every year. Those of you that know about it know what I mean. You can manifest anything you want. This is a great time of spiritual ascension. This is also a time of manifesting your hopes, wishes, and dreams in any area of life that you put effort into. And you hear all these things, and I actually have posted a video that goes in detail and explains it to you if you want to check that out on my posts. It's great information, but the only thing I ask is that you guys remember that manifesting is just not sitting home going, oh, manifesting is working, putting your efforts in, showing the universe you are willing to put yourself out there to get results. But during this Lionsgate portal, you can see things happen very quickly, as opposed to things that would normally take a very long time to come into fruition for you. During this time, things could really skyrocket. So keep that in mind. I'm going to just give you a brief rundown on what the Lionsgate portal is, but I really would prefer if you guys watch the video to get more information, because this is just a quick little bit of information. So the Lionsgate portal is it's an astrological event. It's a planetary alignment. For those of you that don't know that, it's a time when the sun and the star Sirius will align, but they'll also align with benevolent planets like Venus and Jupiter. And this will create this portal, and it only is available to you guys for a short time. The Lionsgate portal starts opening around I want to say around July 27th, and then it slowly opens. So right at 8/8, August 8th, is your time of the most energy from this. So that's why they say start planning your intentions now. Where do you want to see amazing, quick, skyrocketing kind of growth, and what are you willing to do to get that into your life? Start planning it now. Come July 27th, I think it's July 27th. I could be wrong, but I'm going to say that I'm pretty sure, because it happens every year and I look so forward to it. I feel like it's around July 27th that the portal starts opening, and it's at full capacity open on 8/8, when you really need to put the most of your intentions around that date of 8/8. The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th of August are so important, because now after 8/8 the portal starts closing again, but you do have time till, I want to say, around the 12th of August is when it completely shuts. So remember, this is such an important time. You have time to plan. You have time to initiate what you want to see go into it, to really put your work in, but it will go quickly. Like, before you'll know it, it'll be mid-August and you'll be saying, oh my gosh, I didn't put enough effort in, or I didn't show the universe exactly what I wanted. Think about it now. Start planning. This is why I'm putting this out a few days early for you. So before this energy hits on around the 27th, when you can start really focusing and putting effort in, start thinking now on what it is you want to see rapid growth in your life, and where you want to see, real solid changes for the best. Okay, anyway guys, let's get into it. No further ado, let's get into your reading. Hold on one second. Okay, we're going to start with Aries, and we're going to go right on through. Okay, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aries. Lionsgate portal, what do we need to know for Aries? These are just short readings, guys. What do we need to know for Aries for the Lionsgate portal? What's most important, please? We're going to start with these oracle cards: Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and Kipperdick. Wow. All right. Nice. All right. Let's get one more, please. What else do we need to know? We have this scythe, and so something coming to a close, or cutting something out of something. We have the privileged lady. Can we get one more card for Aries? Whoa, there it goes. Landed on my lap. Okay. Whoa. It almost fell on the floor. The ship. Excellent. This is excellent. And look at what's at the bottom. Beautiful. The pathway. This just tells me you're on the right path. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we're cutting something out. This is a number 10 card, so it's the end of something. The privileged lady shows up, and this to me probably is your energy. We have someone who has already climbed the mountain. This mountain, you're at the top of it, and your ship sits at the top of the mountain. What does that mean? It's all downhill from now. So you have probably been on a spiritual journey. Look at that, the pathway here. Some of you have probably already been on this. Some of you are being told to get on this. Some of you are in the midst of it right now. The journey is, see the light down here? Not only is the light down there, but the ship has arrived at the top of the mountain. So we've already climbed it. So this really says to me, with the number 10 card in the site, that you are at the end of this. Something you could have been, well, it was a mountain. So you had to climb a mountain. So this tells me this was something that could have been difficult for you. It could have been something that was heavy energy for a while. And Spirit says you're at the very end of it. You're at the top of the mountain, and there's the light. The transformation awaits. Look at all the butterflies. The transformation is waiting for you. You're on your way. All right, so let's grab a couple of tarot and see if there's any advice on this. I mean, it's beautiful energy. So this is the very tail end of this journey, unless you haven't started it yet. And Spirit says get on it quickly, because you can, something that took other people maybe 3 years to do, you can maybe do in a few weeks because of this energy of this Lionsgate portal. All right, let's get a couple of cards. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Is there anything we should know about this reading for Aries? Just one or two cards, please. Just one or two. Yes, Seven of Swords. Give me another one, please. This could have been a difficult situation that you were in. Eight of Swords. Swords, anyone. Can we get another card here, please? Seven of Swords. I love the Eight of Swords in this deck, though. And the Justice card. So this makes me feel like you could have been going, because this came out technically in reverse on my lap. So I feel like you could have been going through some kind of really difficult time, and now you're being released from it. Look at the number 8. The 8, she's got the swords of truth in her hand, 2 of them. She doesn't have any, the swords are not holding her. She's not tied. She's not blindfolded. She's not bound. And she's gained a heck of a lot of wisdom. And she's also earned her wings. So you could have went through a difficult time. It could have been a legal situation, or it could have been something else. It could have had to do something with a Libra even, because you have so much Libra coming through here. And it's like you've graduated from it. Whatever it is. Privileged lady. Justice coming in for you. It's over, and you're on the path, and you've already gotten to the top of the mountain. Excellent, Aries. Let's get on to the next sign, which is going to be Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you're up. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here for Taurus? The Lionsgate portal for anyone who's guided. Taurus reading. Okay, we got the letter. We got the 2 doors. Give me one more, please. So the 2 doors is a choice. So the letter is some kind of a message that comes in, any kind. What do we need to know about the letter and the 2 doors for Taurus having to do with the Lionsgate portal? Oh, wow. The wishing well. So something you want. Okay, but you'll have to make a choice. Let me get one more. Can we get one more on this? The letter, the wishing well, and the 2 doors. What is this about? Okay. Wow. So you've got the book of information. This is information you probably needed. The mature woman. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the lilies. Excellent. So I love the lilies showing up. This tells me that this could be information. I don't know, because, well, the lilies is your ancestors, your loved ones, your spirit team on the other side. This to me is some kind of protection or information that's coming in for you that you're going to love from your guides, or they're making sure that you receive this information. So even if it's a physical letter or email or phone call, the letter just indicates a message. But there's something here about, it's going to be a choice, but you're really going to like it. It's with the wishing well. Really nice. All right, well, let's keep going and see what comes out. I'm curious. What else do we need to know for Taurus here? Is there anything else? Absolutely. So we have the Four of Cups reversed, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the King of Wands, I'm sorry, reversed. Let me get one more. The Four of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Wands reversed here. What else do we need to know? Two of Swords. Absolutely, you're going to be offered some kind of a choice. Can I get one more, please? Or whatever, even if it's not that you're offered it, you're going to have an opportunity to make a choice about something, about information you receive. Can I get one more, please? Wow, look at that. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords reverse. So I really feel as though there's an opportunity coming at you, Four of Cups. It's something the universe is definitely sending to you. You know, normally we see that Four of Cups come out of the cloud. It's like the hand of God. They're making sure you get something, and here it is. It's a big cup that's in your hand here. This could be something, now I'm going to say it could be something you missed out on before for a few of you. But it's going to come back around, and when it does, you're going to get to make some kind of a decision about this. I want to look at the King of Wands real quick. What about this King of Wands? What do we need to know? Taurus reading, Lionsgate portal. Why is King of Wands here reversed? This could be your very own energy or someone else's. King of Wands for Taurus, Lionsgate portal reading. One card, please. I'm not getting anything. Whoa, as soon as I said that, there it is. Okay, so what I actually got was the Eight of Wands reversed. So this is something that, so King of Wands reverse and Eight of Wands reverse say to me there's been no movement. So this is going to constitute some kind of movement here. Wheel of Fortune right next to it to confirm that. All right, so some kind of information is going to come to you. You're going to get this information, and it's going to be that moment of, I got to bust a move. I got to make the wheel turn, and I've got to bring in my new beginnings. Why? Because it's divine timing, and it's the Lionsgate portal Temperance. Absolutely. It's about this timing and manifestation. Wow, I just got chills, Taurus. Manifesting what you want. It's the perfect time to do it. Look at it. The Lionsgate portal shut the front door. What? What? Oh my God. I have chills head to toe right now, Taurus. Sun, the Magician, and Archangel Michael here with Temperance. It is divine timing to manifest. Divine timing to manifest during the Lionsgate portal. That's all she wrote. Beautiful. You have such potential here. Wow, I can't even tell you. You are being guided. This is probably the information right here and now that you're being told. Make your decision. You got it twice here on what you want to invest your energy into. And now is go time, Taurus. Good luck with this. What a brilliant reading. Okay, talk to you guys in a minute and I'll be back with Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you're up. Spirit and angels. Great fortune just flew out of the deck. What else do we need to know here for Gemini having to do with the Lionsgate portal? Gemini. Yep, there it goes. Thoughts. Can I get another couple cards here, please, for Gemini Lionsgate portal? The Snake, which is the Seven of Swords. Can I get one more on that? So you're thinking about something that's somebody you don't trust or something that happened. Give me that Snake. Let's get some energy on the Snake, please. Yeah, a message. Look at this. Not just this message, but you also got the other one, the letter. So this is someone you don't trust, something about information you don't trust, and someone you're thinking about this. It could have to do with money. All right, let's get tarot on it. All right, for Gemini, oh, I forgot to shuffle your cards before I started. What do we need to know here for Gemini, please, having to do with the Lionsgate portal? Lionsgate portal for Gemini. All right, let's talk about that. Great fortune thoughts, the Snake, and all those message cards coming out. Unbelievable. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Lionsgate portal. Whoa. How many? Okay, 4. All right, so we've got the Page of Swords reversed. Again, someone you don't trust. 4 of Swords, trying to heal from it, but it is on your mind. The Hanged Man in the reverse, you have been enlightened. And the 2 of Wands reverse. All right, so this is something or someone who you have decided not to move forward with or invest in some way. I feel like you could possibly not trust this person. This could have something to do, it looks to me like it has to do with money. But let's get another couple cards. What else do we need to know about this reading, please? Lionsgate portal for Gemini. Yeah, look at this. This very much could be a Leo. We've got Strength reversed, and we have the Queen of Wands reversed. This could be just as well be a king as a queen, right? But there's something here. They're both coming out reversed. I feel as though now it is the Lionsgate portal we're talking about here. These are both Leo cards having to do with Lionsgate for sure. But I feel since there's someone here you definitely don't trust, I feel this person could have very strong Leo placements. Something about them concerns you. I want to look at the Great Fortune. Can we look at the Great Fortune up top there real quick? Okay, yeah, absolutely. So the Page of Wands is reversed. So I feel like you could have gotten information that you're not happy with. The snake is right there with the letters. So let's look at that. Tell me about the snake and the letters, the message and the letter. The snake and the message and the letter, please. Gemini reading, Lionsgate portal. Why is the snake here with the messages? Ten of Pentacles. It's about a lot of money. So there's someone you don't trust when it comes to money. This person's coming through very strongly as a Leo, and you do not trust them. You might even cut off contact with them or something, but you're very enlightened about them, and that you're literally not going to turn the wheel with them. That's for sure, because you have the 2 of Wands here reversed, you have the Hangman who's enlightened now, and you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So the only thing I don't like about this is we see that what you're not going to do, but it's Lionsgate portal, so we need to know what you are going to do. Let's take a look at the 2 of Wands and get advice from Spirit on this one. So for Gemini, 2 of Wands, Hanged Man reversed. We now see where we don't want to go. So what do we want to invest in during this Lionsgate portal time? Gemini. Where does Gemini should Gemini be investing during this Lionsgate portal time? In something balanced where there's an equal reciprocity. Okay, instead of this unhappy news about money, they're telling you to invest in going in a direction where there's an equal pay or an equal, look at this, 8 of Cups. This means you'll walk away from 10 of Swords and walk towards something more balanced. So wherever it is you've been dealing with this 10 of Swords, they say to walk away from that and move towards something where you are being treated with balance. If this really seems to be in a financial matter. So good luck with this, Gemini. Okay, Cancer, you're up next. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer? What do we need to know about this reading? What are the messages? Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Cancer? Okay, something about partnership or friendship, something getting cleared up. And then you have the Thief back there. Can I get one on the Thief here? Okay, change in a house situation or something about a house or a move or even a relationship. And the gift is at the bottom. What? Okay, so there's some kind of change around this situation. Something's getting cleared up, first of all. I want one card, and there's, the gift comes out, and there's also the letter back there. I feel like you're going to get some information that clears something up, but what is the Thief doing here? Why is the Thief smack dab in the middle of this? Okay. Community. And again, information's at the bottom. And you know, both times that this message came out at the bottom, both times it had the tower behind it. So this makes me feel, but you're going to like this. It's news coming in. It's good news. That's another card of information coming in, but it's the riders. So she's riding a carousel horse on a rainbow. That's good news. It's also the magician. It's the number one card. So really nice because she's wearing the magician cape. Something about community. So this is either someone you know from your community or a group, or could even be any community. When I say community, it's a group. Any group that you deal with, could be family, friendships, work, uh, uh, it could be I don't know why I almost said a financial institution, something like this. It's some kind of group situation that you deal with. Something's going to get cleared up around it. It's something to do with the partnership too. And someone who was the thief is the group. So I feel like you could have been dealing with shady people. I mean, this just says to me shady people, but there's a change you're going to love. You might receive this letter at your house, or, it literally might show up in your mailbox, or it might literally come from some kind of messenger or something. It might be shocking, but you're going to love it. It is a gift from spirit, and it's going to cause change. Nine of the number 9 card here. So it's ending a cycle of some sort, and it involves your stability or your home, family, relationships, something like that. Let's move on so that we can get some tarot cards on it. I have already shuffled these, by the way, but we're just going to give a quick couple shuffles for Cancer, please. Cancer, having to do with the Lionsgate portal. What's most important here? Cancer. Lionsgate portal. What does Cancer need to know the most about this Lionsgate portal? So remember, anything we talk about, you could put, whoa, I don't know what that is, but it flew out and it would not let me. Okay, Temperance. So this tells me that it is a matter of divine timing that's going on here. It did come out reversed, but that doesn't really matter. It's just telling us that it has to happen. The change occurs in perfect timing. Now we're talking about the Lionsgate portal here. Remember, put your initiations or your anything that you want to see blossom or bloom or happen for you, or get cleared up or get fixed, or whatever it is that you need to put your energy into. There's great strides that could be made at this time during this energy. What else do we need to know about this Lionsgate portal? Beautiful. See, that shows a financial situation or work or a business with 3 of Pentacles. All right, and this also could be work you put in. Tell me more about this, please. Okay, wow. So you got the 3 of Pentacles, and you got the Lovers reverse, and you got the 3 people standing in the community. So this is a situation that involves other people for sure. Tell me about this energy for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know the most about this? The Emperor. So take control of the situation. This could also be I feel like initiating this change is going to be very important for you to take control of the situation. Give me another card here, please. The 5 of Cups, and the bottom of the deck, the Devil reversed with the Hanged Man. Okay, so this says to me, oh wow, listen, if you felt like everything was coming at you, like it's 7 of Wands, oh my gosh, everything's just flying at me, and look at, she's freaking out because everything's coming at her. If you felt like you were walking on eggshells and blindfolded and bound, and never knew what was, you never knew when you were going to step on a landmine, right? Not anymore. And guess what? 7 of Wands is the winner for me. So they might have to defend themselves and protect themselves and walk around on eggshells, blindfolded, and never knowing when that mine is going to blow underneath of them. But this says to me, you win. Like, I win this. I might have had to feel like this, but I win. In a situation where you were bound to this, had the Hangman, and now look, you're being released from it. The Devil is reversed, and somebody could have been puppeting someone with their tongue, like words they were using were keeping you trapped in something. This is, I'm done with this. This is, I'm releasing myself from this. This could have been something to do with a group or even a third party, because they each do have 3s in them. Whatever it is, it's like something's changing for you. 5 of Pentacles, where you felt like this, totally alone. A spirit is saying there's something going on here with you taking control back of your life in some way. This was a matter of timing for this to go this way for you. I want to get another card on. I want to look at the Three of Pentacles, Lovers reversed, and the because see, in the Lovers reversed, this is about three people, right? And she's holding that dagger in her hand. She's aware of what's going on behind her back. Okay, so this does not have to have anything to do with love. It could, but it has something to do with a group or community. It could also have to do with a partnership of some kind. So I want to get another look at the community card, the Lovers, and the Three of Pentacles. All three of them are three cards. Can we look at the community, the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers? Yeah, look at this. So there could have been, see how the Seven of Pentacles, something you've been waiting for, but actually the Seven of Pentacles in this particular deck is a lot of confusion and illusions. Remember, in the beginning we talked about the fact that things were always coming at you and you never really knew what it was because of the blindfold. I feel like you could have been, somebody could have been hiding information from you. Okay, first of all, that's the first thing I felt when I saw that. So this makes me feel like these people, whatever this group is, were in cahoots with the, you know, they were the thief and the devil here. So this has something to do for me. I wonder what they were. I want to look at the just the thief right now with the devil. Tell me about the thief and the devil here. Wow. Well, I love this. So the one thing you should know, this is the Four of Pentacles where they withhold and they take and they steal. That's same energy as the devil. Okay, so somebody was trying to withhold, take, steal, hide some information from you. It could literally could have been that they were taking something from you, but whatever it is, it could have been thievery in another way. You know, stealing your confidence. You know, keeping the truth from you. It doesn't have to always be thief money. It's like stealing your time, playing games with you, keeping you in constant like confusion and illusions. Whatever it was they were doing that they were taking from you, they were bound to doing this, right? But what you don't know is it's been hard to see this. The part that you don't see is the change that's coming. You know, there's a change, something's getting cleared up for you. There's a clearing happening for you. And it has to do with a change, and it could have something to do with a move. If someone was blocking your ability to be able to move or relocate or change jobs or anything, you know, you don't know this yet because you have been blindfolded to this. Remember, walking around on eggshells, blindfolded and bound, never knowing what is coming at you or going on or blocking you. You're going to find out that right in front of you is this beautiful, see how this person's blindfolded, but there's flowers right in front of them, and there's this beautiful aroma coming up, and they just can't see it. What you don't know is the new path right there that's being created and born of all this is a gift. There's something that's going to come out of this, and it's going to involve a brand new path that you're going to go down. And it was born of this shady behavior from this group. And it's a new path that you're going to love. I hope this makes sense to you, Cancer. Okay, Leo, Lionsgate Portal, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Leo? Okay, the park came out. That sometimes reminds me of a wedding or some really nice event, or it could be something going public. Oh, are we taking our relationship to the next level? Are we going public with a relationship, or do you not know this yet? What do we need to know? Leo reading. Yeah, courtship and okay, so interesting. For some of you, I have to say the child is at the bottom, and so is change. So when I see the child in change and I see her looking right at the child and it's the expecting card, you could find out you're pregnant, which causes a change, which could even cause marriage, cause change. Not that you should always get married just because you find out you're pregnant. I'm not saying that, but I feel as though you will be happy about this change for most of you. For some of you, you're just taking the whole relationship to a whole new level. And this could come as a surprise, or it's something you're going to focus on. Remember, put your intent where you want the intent. If you want to have a baby, start trying to have a baby. If you want to get married, start, that situation, putting in for your request of marriage of your loved one, right? Are we getting married? Are we having children? Are we moving in together? The house was at the bottom a second ago too. I saw it. It was at the bottom right after the expecting card. So are we moving in together? Are we having children? Are we getting engaged? Are we getting married? These are the things that come up with this reading. And these are the things that if you want this in your life, you should put your intent into during this time. Also, if you're already married, it might be a time for big, beautiful changes for you and your family. A move, a celebration, adding to the family, whatever it is for each of you. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Leo. What a beautiful energy to have come through, Leo. Really, for your Lionsgate portal. This really says any change you want in your life is yours to have, and that is really especially so for Leo. All right, let's take a little peek. What do we need to know? Lionsgate portal, Leo reading for anyone who's guided. Okay, there it goes. Wow, I am not kidding you, Leo, right out of the gate. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, both in the upright. Absolutely, I get chills. Tell me what else we need to know. New beginnings abound for you. New beginning, child. Now, this doesn't have to have anything to do with the child. It could have to just do with the changes, something brand new. New everywhere. New beginnings. Gorgeous. It's like Leo's new year. That's what I feel. It's like your new year, starting right now. Devil be gone in reverse. Beautiful. If we're going to have the devil, that's the way we want to see it. Anything that's had you stuck, bound, or unable to make a decision or anything like that, be gone. Be gone. So this could have something to do with your financial life because the Ten of Pentacles came out reversed as well. So if you were having troubles with money, I feel like that's going to be gone. Make sure that you focus on getting yourself out of debt and physically doing things to show the universe that you are ready for that. Lionsgate portal, Leo card, the sun right there. All right, so focus should be on your finances for those of you who have been going through anything now, or family. Ten of Pentacles isn't always financial. Sometimes it has to do with family, and this is all about someone who's building their family, who's ready to commit, ready to put more extra effort into, ready to make beautiful changes and new initiations in their family. I feel like this is very positive reading. I want to look at the Ten of Pentacles reversed with the Devil reversed. What are we talking about here, please? Beautiful. It couldn't get any better for you. It really couldn't. You have the Death card right there. The change will be within the family or financial structure for you guys. Excellent, Leo. I mean, there's no more for me to say. New opportunities, beautiful, happy, joyous energy. There will be blessed energy around you and your children and your family. It is just so nice. Put your efforts towards building your finances or family structure, and you've got this. It's all gorgeous. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. I will be back with Virgo. Alrighty, Virgo, you're up next. The Lionsgate portal, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Virgo, okay. Occupation, and the two, and Leo had that in the same spot, so you could be a Virgo Leo cusper. It's I call it the partnership card. So this could be, if we're talking work, it could be something about you and a partner. Family. Okay, for some of you, this is family. All right. What else do we need to know? Occupation, the two swans, family room. So this could be about your occupation, your spouse's occupation. All right, we got a lot that came out. First of all, the two that I can see is the gift and the tree. And then the other one was the child. I don't know if this one, there was the loyalty card, but I don't think so. I think there was just one on my hand, and I think it was this child card. So again, Leo had the other child card. So there's two in this deck because this is a big double deck of a big hybrid blended deck of Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and the Kipper deck. But this is so nice because this is new energy, right? It could have something to do with children, but for the most part it is new energy. And the 5 card, the tree, for me is always the 10 of Pentacles, which Leo had in regular tarot. They had the 10 of Pentacles. So if you at all feel, Virgo, that you have Leo in your chart, which you probably do somewhere, but listen, it doesn't even matter because it's the Lionsgate portal. So it has, everybody should be watching the Leo reading. Everybody. So please, everybody, I should have said this in the beginning of the um, video, that Leo reading could pertain to everyone. Okay, so please make sure everyone watches it. All right, we have occupation, we have the partnership here, we have the family room, we have the beautiful gift card of the lilies. No, I'm sorry, the tulips. We have the beautiful tree, which shows the 10 of Pentacles, and a 5, which means there's change coming, very positive change coming. And both the tree and the child have the rainbow going through them. Do you see it here? And it's also here. Very positive new beginnings in within your family structure or your business structure, whichever one. I feel like this is for more than, it's going to be different for each of you. Some of you, you're going to see these positive strides in your business area or work or finances, and others of you are going to see this new beautiful energy come in family, wherever you're going to initiate. Remember, you have to initiate this. All right, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? Please, Virgo reading for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading. Virgo 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? Virgo reading. Oh, there it is. I see it. Just hanging in there. The 4 of Swords. This could also just be a time where there's been really nothing going on. No activity. Yeah, because, wow, look at that. So you're healing from something someone did. 7 of Swords reversed. Temperance reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said 2 of Swords. It's 5 of Swords. So you have the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords reversed. Look at this. These 2 cards in reverse, they're both brutal. I'm going to keep them together here because I'm going to be clarifying them together. Temperance reversed over here. Wow, really? Bottom of your deck is the 10 of Wands reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed. And guess what? This, at the bottom of your deck, we have the Hermit, which is a Virgo card, shining the light right on the Ace of Cups. Like, where's my new beginning? Because I'm done carrying these burdens. I am finished. This is the 10 of Wands, and in this deck they show somebody who's blindfolded. They're walking around on eggshells. They never know what's coming at them because they were dealing with a 5 and 7 of Swords person, and all they want. So Spirit says, Virgo, shine that light on your Ace of Cups, your new beginning. This is life regenerated in this card. See the little skulls coming out into the universe in the giant golden cauldron? This is really all about you bringing in a new happy beginning in your life. So Spirit says, stop concentrating on, yes, you've been down and you've gone through something really brutal, right? But it's time to step back up in action. It's time, divine timing here. It's in the reverse here because right now with this Lionsgate portal, it is go time. So it's time for you to dump the burden of what you went through and leave it behind you because there's a new beginning that's on the horizon for you that's going to be so nice if you can go for it. But it takes you getting back in action where you've been, it's like you've been shut down. Now, this could have happened in career, this could have happened in family or relationship, but something is so blessed here. If you could dump the burden, let it go, get rid of it, be done with it, and move forward towards a happy new beginning, there's opportunity for so much good. And Spirit says, oh no, this wasn't your burden to carry forever. Okay, you went through it. Now let's dump it. Dump the burden. I'm done with it. I'm ready for my new beginning. And they're telling you to get enlightened about that. We need you to be like this. You're like this right now, but they want you like this. Already enlightened. The Virgo card, the Hermit reverse, about your new beginning. So this says, figure out what you want, New beginning, it'll be blessed. Like it's very much going to be blessed for you. All right, let's get a couple of I want one more. Can I get an idea of what the Ace of Cups child? Yeah, let's look at the Ace of Cups and the child. For me, these are your new beginning. And they're coming in with, they're solid, right? With the tulips and the Ten of Pentacles here with the 5 card. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the child. What do we need to know? And if this isn't about you, this could be about a partner or one of your kids. Okay, what is the Ace of Cups and the child? Lionsgate portal, the Strength card. Absolutely, this has to do with your new beginnings, have to do with the Lionsgate portal. They come in during the Lionsgate portal, but we got to get out of the Four of Swords because you can't sleep through it. No way. If you want this new beginning, it's go time. You're going to have to initiate the actual development of this new beginning. Okay, Libra, you're up. Libra Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Occupation. So this probably has to do with your job, your work. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you can still, that can be your job, your occupation. We got a letter or good news coming in. You're really going to like this. And it has something to do with a false person and some kind of protection that's been put in place. So somebody was false at work, and somehow it affected you, but there's been protection, and you're going to get the information about what was going on. All right, so I don't know if you know, you might already know this, but something's getting cleared up. There's protection in place, and whoever, and it doesn't matter whether it was the man wearing the mask or the woman covering her face, whoever it was, somebody is going to be seen, the sun, and this is good news. It's coming in on a, she's carrying a, she's got her messenger bag and her letter in hand, but she's also riding a rainbow on a carousel horse. So this can't be anything but good news, and there's protection, like I said. So let's grab you a couple cards and see what we need to know about this. Spirit and angels, and I already shuffled these, but I'm just going to give them a quick couple shuffles. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. What do we need to know, Libra? For anyone who's guided, it's the Lionsgate portal reading. What's most important? Lionsgate portal reading. All right, having to do with Libra. How's it affecting Libra? What does Libra need to know? What should Libra put their intentions into? Libra. Well, look at that. 8 of Pentacles. It is a work situation. Knight of Cups. There could be an apology. There could be someone making an offer. There could be something about a partnership. 2 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Wands reversed. You don't have to defend yourself anymore. Oh, the Fool and the Death card. Wow. So Libra, beautiful. Whatever this is, it could have involved some kind of partnership. It definitely feels business related, but you know, if it applies a different way, please feel free. There is not much for me to say to you. Yours is probably going to be my quickest of all the readings because it's just so straightforward. There's information coming out. It has to do with some kind of partnership in some way. For almost all of you, it's about work. 8 of Pentacles and the occupation card. So, but this could also be a business you're dealing with. So you could have dealt with a business that was doing something false, and then protection got put in place, whether it was you getting an attorney involved or some kind of protection came into play here. Or maybe you got, if it is your personal work or your partner's work, even HR got involved, something like this. I feel like there's going to be some kind of apology. You're not going to have to protect yourself or defend yourself anymore from this, because whatever they were doing that was false got seen, and there's a gorgeous new beginning for you. Look at it. The Fool and the Death card. Death of the death and the rebirth, the death of the old, the birth of the new, a brand new cycle coming in. I mean, nothing else to say, Libra. Good luck with your amazing Lionsgate portal. Put your energy into this, and look how the Lionsgate portal energy is smack dab in the middle of your reading. I feel goosebumps. This is such a great energy. Good luck with this, Libra. Let me know down below. Comment down below. Let me know you got your message, because that's what I care about the most. And don't forget to like this video. All right, I will be right back with Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you're up next. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the Lionsgate portal. Okay, we got the main male, we got the rider, and we got the coffin. And I have to say it, you know, the coffin at the bottom again. I just happened to see it, but we're not done. Tell me more about this. This is something coming to an end, and you're going to like it. It's coming in with good news. Brand new cycle coming in. The main male's the number one, and so is the rider. So whatever this is, coffin, something gets put to a close, and a new opportunity comes in. Tell me more about this reading for Scorpio. Okay, the fox. So you might be being quiet about this, or someone else might be. Oh, and sudden wealth. Excellent. Give me another card here, please. What else do we need to know? This could be a financial situation that was going on. It could have involved a lot of money. Tell me more about this. Scorpio reading. Okay, yeah, look at that. So we have here, you're going to get some information about something that is now closing out, has something to do with a lot of money. There was some kind of confusion, and the wealthy man's here as well. Bottom of the deck, you have the mountain. So this confusion about this money or money situation or this money person or whatever this was really heavy and hard. So I don't know what it was you were going through, but it was a difficult situation. But it's ending now with good news. So it's like death and rebirth, so to speak. Let's grab you a couple of tarot cards and find out what else we need to know here. Scorpio reading. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Seven of Cups. What else do we need to know about this reading? Two of Wands reversed. Strength reversed. What else? Ten of Swords reversed. Wow, it was a difficult situation. Wow. All right, give me a little more information. Scorpio reading. This is definitely over, though. Look at it all happening during Leo season. Look. Strength reversed, Sun reversed, Ten of Swords was in the middle of it, in the reverse. So this makes me feel like whatever you've been going through could have happened between you and a Leo. And look, so we have the Seven of Cups where we're starting to see something we couldn't really see before, or something's getting cleared up that was confusing. So when I'm looking at the maze here, and looking at this is Seven of Cups is often known as confusion and illusions that was keeping everything stuck. Two of Wands reversed. And it surrounds something to do with, it has something to do with, it could have had to do with a lot of money. It could have had to do with a person with a lot of money. It could have to do something with a Leo here. Let's get a little bit more information on it. Okay. All right. Yeah, look, Leo, right there. I kid you not. I want you to see this. Look at, there's two of you. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And look at this. In a partnership. Ace of Cups reversed, the Hierophant. All right. So there's something here about a partnership between you and definitely a Leo. Or you have strong Leo placements. Whatever it is, you're both coming out in matched energy as some kind of partners. And again, at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups, and right behind the Ten of Cups we got the High Priest, the Ten of Cups, and the Chariot. So if you would like to put your efforts into something to do with your relationship that's been confusing or blocked or stopped or whatever, something you really couldn't see clearly or understand clearly, might have something to do with money, might have something to do with this big mountain, this block that was put up. There's something here about it. But if you were to focus on your partnership and bringing good energy into it during this Lionsgate portal, you could. This could be fixed, whatever this is. This situation arose because of, there could have been something to do with money that caused a rift between you and a partner. And you guys are coming out in matched energies. So for some of you, this is definitely a romantic partner. For others of you, it could have something to do with business and money. But either way, I do see that this is really having a lot to do with confusion around something financial. And a lot of couples fight because of finances. So remember that. If you want to put effort into your relationship, you could really turn it around, but you'd have to do it right now during this Lionsgate season here. And you'd have to release some harsh energy between the two of you that was caused by confusion or a misunderstanding or something about money. I hope this makes sense to those of you that it will resonate with. Very specific reading for those of you that it's for. Okay, Sag, you're up. Sagittarius, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? Loyalty and the ring. Wow. What else? Wow, mature man. High honor. What is this about, you guys? So nice. All right, and whoa, look at that bottom of the deck. Expectation. So I really feel like someone is expecting a ring. All right, so if you are that Sagittarius mature man, your person's expecting a ring. It's been a while. You guys have been dating, going out, very involved in a committed relationship. You know, bring on the ring. Show that you are serious about this commitment and the loyalty, right? Or you are the feminine and you are waiting. Now, this could all be vice versa. Maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. Do people, does it happen the other way around these days? Who knows? But anyway, I also see here, you know, that we do have someone who's expecting this commitment. Okay, so let's keep going here and see what else comes out. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What are the messages? I've already shuffled these. I'm just going to give them a quick couple shuffles. Sagittarius, please. Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? What are the messages? So, Sag, listen, if you are expecting an engagement ring and you haven't spoke up yet, it's time to speak up, because sometimes people aren't mind readers and they don't really some people aren't on the same, not that they're not on the same page, but they're not on the same way. They don't think the same. They're like, oh, if it ain't broke, we don't need to fix it, right? We'll just leave it alone. No. If you are expecting a commitment and a marriage and whatever you're expecting, it's time for you to speak up about it, because if you don't speak up about it, they might never really realize. And some people just don't think the same way as others. This might be news to them. They might be like, really? You feel that way about me? They might be shocked, but in a good way. So please, if you want this, speak up about it. That's what the Lionsgate portal is all about, putting our intentions out there and showing the universe, I'm expecting the ring, so I'm going to tell them, hey, I'm loyal to you, you're loyal to me, so let's do this. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, let's keep going. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Like I tell people all the time, your partner is not a mind reader. People are not mind readers. If you want something, if you need something, what you got to do is really speak it. Say it. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Yeah, Tower reversed. Okay, what else? What are the messages? Sagittarius reading. Okay, we have Justice. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Oh boy, that's way too many. Can we just have one or two? Yeah, there it is. Okay, we have the Fool reversed. We have the Page of Cups. Can we get one more card, please? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands taking action. All right, so, you know, there's, we do have the Tower reversed here. And I feel like the Tower reversed often is, especially when it comes out in the very beginning, sometimes it's just saying that we're going to see something really great happen here. There's going to be a tower that comes in later, but first we've got to deal with something. Well, what is it? Well, I already said it. We have to tell somebody how we feel or what we're expecting so that they can come in and make the offer. Hello, will you marry me? Until then, they're like this. They're like, la, 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 la. You know, I have no clue. We have a King of Pentacles and the Fool who have not budged, not moved. Excuse me. Did you hear my throat chakra just completely close? Excuse me. I feel like either it's the King of Pentacles who's not telling someone how they feel, who could also be the Queen, or it's the other person. So somebody here is not speaking. My throat chakra just closed completely up in an instant when I brought this out and said, hey, this is what I want to profess to you or say to you. So keep this in mind. I feel like someone has got to speak a truth, has got to say a truth, has got to tell someone how they feel if they want to bring this into true commitment, into marriage, justice. I feel like somebody here wants to get married but hasn't told the other person yet. Please tell them. We have the Four of Pentacles here. It is reversed. I love this card because this person's blindfolded and they don't see the beauty right in front of them. What they don't see, because they're blindfolded to it, they just don't see it, is that there's a new beginning back there that they have not seen yet. But when they see it, they're going to love it. It is reversed. So this tells me someone's about to see it. They're about to say, oh, you mean all I got to do is tell them how I feel? Yeah. Sometimes it's that simple, taking the action. So Queen of Wands here, taking action during Leo season. Queen of Wands is often Leo energy. So I really feel like this reading says, if you want some commitment from someone and loyalty from someone, and you know this person is high honor, or you feel like you want to be high honor, please speak to them, tell them, talk to them about it, let them know what you're looking for. The worst thing that can happen here is you can find out that you're not on the same page, and better we know now than later on down the line that somebody doesn't want what we want, right? I would say definitely speak up, guys. I'm going to move ahead because these readings have gotten really long, some of them. So I apologize that yours isn't one of the longer ones, but it's a straight up message for those of you that need it. Thank you so much, guys. Hang in there just a second. On to the next sign. Okay, Capricorn, you're up next. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Lionsgate reading, messages for Capricorn. What do we need to know? What does Capricorn need to know the most about this beautiful energy of the Lionsgate portal? Capricorn reading for, okay, there we go. All right, you've got the fox, you've got the child, and you have the 10 of, well, it's the tree, but for me, it's the 10 of Pentacles. Let's get another card or two here, please. Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. Okay, and the sun and the wealthy man. And at the bottom, we have expectation, looking right at the wealthy man. All right, so this really is an interesting reading because you also have the 10 of Pentacles here. It's the number 5 card and it's the tree, but for me, it's always the 10 of Pentacles, and there is a rainbow going through it, so it's very blessed. It's a card of change in finances. Well, there's a change in finances because we have the sun and we have the wealthy man and we have someone looking right at them. It's interesting. There could be some kind of change coming that you're unaware of. There could be a new energy sneaking up with the fox here and the new beginning. There's something here about a new beginning coming in, something getting cleared up, this very positive energy. And if you're not sure what this is, Spirit says expect something. Expect this very positive energy of this, 5, the change in the 10 of Pentacles. Something about this wealthy person has something to do with you having some kind of positive financial change. So now when I see wealthy person, this also could just be the money person. So this is the person who pays you, or this is the person who delivers your check, or this is the business you're dealing with that owes you something, or this is the tax man giving you your refund, or if it's something, it could be something like that. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? It is the Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. Capricorn reading. Having to do with the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. What's most important for anyone who's guided to see the Capricorn reading? One more shuffle. Capricorn reading. All right, let's get a little peek at it. These are just short readings, guys. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay, the moon and the Queen of Cups reversed. What else do we need to know? And this change could be coming during the Lionsgate. That's what the sun represents, Leo. Okay. All right, we have the moon reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody does not know something. I right away feel like there's something someone doesn't know. The Two of Pentacles came out on as it's challenge on its side. Someone's contemplating something, thinking about something, not speaking up about something. Tell me more. What do we need to know? Not making the offer. Okay. Capricorn reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay, yeah, look at that. Queen of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles. All right, so we have three people involved in this, I feel. We have the Queen of Wands, who could also be a king. We have the King of Pentacles, who could also be a queen. And we have the Queen of Cups, who could also be a king. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So, you know, there technically could be 3 or 4 people. But we do have 3 people in the I don't know why I said 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles card. So I do feel like there could be someone who's deciding between 2 people, and that's very possible. Let's see what the thoughts of this, what this action is. What is the 2 of Pentacles doing here as a challenge? What is this about? Yeah, absolutely. Look at all these. I didn't want to take this many, but since I do, we have the King of Swords reverse, we have the Devil reverse, we have the Page of Cups reverse, and we have the Hangman reverse. I mean, in the upright. I feel like somebody is just stuck in contemplation, not making the move, not telling someone how they feel, not putting themselves out there because they are contemplating. Now, this Queen of Wands could represent an action if it's not about a third person, right? Because we do have multiple people in this reading. But I really feel what this is someone's been stuck, 8 of Swords, in their head. It's reversed, contemplating, thinking about, not sure what to do about something or someone. And it constitutes, I feel, telling someone and coming in with cup in hand to tell them how they feel. This would bring a beautiful new energy in if somebody would actually do it. Same exact reading. So you could have, I believe it was Sagittarius. Was it the one right before you? I believe it was just the Sagittarius reading that had the same exact message. So if you care about, if it wasn't Sagittarius, then it was Scorpio. It was one right before yours. If you or they, somebody here is just holding back their feelings, stewing on it, and not really telling someone how they feel. For others of you, you could be contemplating between 2 people. I have to be honest, or they could. You know, but this doesn't feel like it's anyone that you're already like so wrapped up in that this would be heartbreaking. It's just that, if that's the case, it's just like, you know, I met somebody on a dating app and I met another person too, and I'm torn between which one of them I really want to date or something like that, right? But really what I see here is someone who's thinking about bringing that cup in to say, I feel this way, but they keep getting stuck in, like they keep thinking about it so much so that they've become, you know, all up in their head about it and stuck in thought rather than actually taking an action. So I'd love to hear from you guys if you'd like to comment down below and let me know if you know what this is. Otherwise, please do like the video, and I'm going to move on to Aquarius. Hang in there, guys. Okay, Aquarius, you're next. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this Aquarius reading for anyone with Aquarius placements? Lion's Gate portal. How will it affect them? What do they need to know? What are the most important messages? Oh boy. Oh boy. The storks and the ring. All right. This could be a commitment coming. This could also be information coming in about someone you have a commitment with. We got the scythe and we have the fish. What else? Way too many. Can we just do 1 or 2? 1 or 2 cards, please. Okay, we have bad health. All right, so there's something here about bad health and something getting cut out. The 10 is the scythe and the bad health. Okay, and in between that, we had some kind of an abundance here. And this also could represent Pisces for me, this fish card. So you could be dealing with someone you have some kind of a commitment with. There could be, now when we see bad health, that doesn't actually have to mean health. We have the woman holding the rose. So this real, and look, the gift is at the bottom, the tulips. All right, so there could also be some kind of, is this getting cleared up? Let me look at the scythe and bad health. Scythe and bad health. Yeah, we're at the top of the mountain. Oh my gosh, look at this. So the whole deck split, and when it did, the journey's right there, the number 10. Something is definitely number 10, scythe and journey, coming to some kind of a close. So there's something that was bad health, that was a difficult situation. It could have involved money because of the abundance card being right in the center of it, in some kind of a partnership or having to do with a partnership in some way. Um, this is getting cleared up. This is like a gift. And look, the wealthy man sits at the bottom, which is often the money man. Something's getting cleared up for you. I feel like for this person right here, the woman holding the rose, but it could be for anyone. For some of you, it could be with this woman holding the rose. But with the tulips here, this is like a gift from spirit, you know, like something. Here's your gift. You finally climbed the mountain. The ship is, I've already climbed the mountain. And I feel like this is information and news you're going to hear about, whether it has to do, I feel like it has to do with some kind of a partnership, or it has to do with money owed from a partnership or something. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? This is the Aquarius reading for anyone with Aquarius placements, or anyone else who's guided to see the Aquarius reading. Has to do with this 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? Lionsgate portal for Aquarius. Let's grab a couple cards here. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Aquarius. Okay, we got the Hermit. What else? Yeah, look at it. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like either work or some kind of business owes you money. Been very stressful. 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's getting released. Devil reversed. And something's getting cleared up. The 7 of Cups reversed at the bottom. Whatever this is, it has to do with something to do with finances or money that is owed to you. This has been very stressful. This money's been withheld in some way for some reason. I'm going to take a quick peek at the, I want to know about the 3. I'm going to move this over and put it over here. I want to know more about this 3 of Pentacles and Devil with the 7 of Cups, because this is something getting cleared up about the situation. 3 of Pentacles, Devil, and 7 of Cups, all reversed. What's important? Aquarius reading. Yeah, information that was being blocked or withheld is coming out, and it's getting released. Look at that. So you're going to find out something that you didn't know before. And it's so weird. I saw this as the 4 of Pentacles getting released with the Ace of Cups right behind it. I didn't see the Ace of Cups till just now. But this feels to me like something, information that was being blocked or that you didn't have, moon reversed, blockage, the 8 of Wands, everything's coming out now. We're going to know more. Well, we're going to know more about it because the information's coming out. And there's a release happening here. I feel like it's abundance. Like this is usually money owed from a company or a business, or earned money. But there's something here about money getting released, 10 of Pentacles, after we see something clearer or there's information that comes out. You've climbed the mountain. The stress is over. You can let go of that part now. All right, let's do Pisces. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Pisces? What do we need to know about this reading? Pisces, 8-8 portal, Lionsgate portal reading. What's most important? The moon. So there's change coming, which is actually really nice. 2 5s right in a row. There's definitely change coming. You're going to like this. It's the wishing well. There's the dice and the mountain. So I feel as though you might take a risk on something that has been, or there might be, I want to look at the dice. Give me one more on the dice. Oh God, absolutely. Look at that sudden wealth. All right, so I don't want to say that though, but you know, it wouldn't hurt maybe to buy a $1 or I think they're $2, I don't know, a lottery ticket, or a $1 scratch off, or just a small, you know, I never tell people to gamble, but I say this, if you can spend $1 or $2 That's all I would spend, because you can actually, if you're meant to win, you're going to win off that $1 or $2. Okay, you don't have to buy 100 tickets. You need to just buy one if you can. I wouldn't. I would say if I had this kind of energy come out, I'd be buying one ticket. That's just me. Okay, so you don't have to. I'm not suggesting people gamble. That's totally up to you. But if you do like to buy a ticket every now and then, I'd buy one or two. If this were my reading, I'd buy one or two. All right, one more card here, please. What do we need to know? Whatever this is will help you through something. Tell me about the mountain. Give me just one on the mountain. The mice. All right, so you might have been going through a difficult time in your career, toil and labor, or in something that you've put a lot of time and effort in. And the mice says there's been troublemakers. So if you were dealing with troublemakers and you did something like turned them in, or, went to HR and said, hey, this is what's going on. Or this could even be people that were doing bad things at work and you turned them in. This is going to end up being very good for you. I think it's going to pay off, or it's going to be very good for the business. In some way, letting the appropriate authority at work know what they're doing, especially if they're like stealing or causing trouble or costing the business money or something like that. This is going to end up turning out really nice for you. But in your personal life, if this has something to do with a very difficult situation you went through with like a group or people, or even just one or two people, it doesn't have to be a huge group, in a situation that was really heavy or hard. It doesn't have to be at work. It is coming through toil and labor, meaning it was a lot of toil. It was a mountain, I feel like this is going to go very good in your favor, especially if it had something to do with money. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Pisces. What do we need to know here? Pisces reading for anyone who's guided. Pisces reading for anyone who's guided. This is about the 8-8 portal for anyone who's guided to see it. 8-8 portal. All right, let's do it. What do we need to know? Pisces reading. Okay, well, that's like about 80 cards too many. All right, Pisces reading. What's important here? Just one or two? I see it. Okay, 2 swords. This could be a decision that's got to be made, or that you already did make. Tell me about this situation. Okay. The wheel reversed, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. Can we get just one more, please? One more. So something's about to move forward. Absolutely. As I said it. Wow. All right. So just as I said it, that Knight of Wands came out. And that's the fastest forward moving knight there is. And the World right here. So you got the World and the Wheel on hold in reverse, because it depends on some kind of decision. And the 8 of Cups is at the bottom. Whoa, look at the Ace of Swords too. I don't know why I said 8 of Swords. So I feel as though you're going to make a decision to move. And when I say move, look at this. 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and 8 of Cups. All cards of moving. Moving forward. Oh, the house, the 4 of Wands could be moving house. That's why I included it. But these are all cards of moving, and they're surrounded by cards of not budging. The Wheel reversed and the World reversed. These are both your cards that go hand in hand with all these moving cards. And why are they like this? Well, they're like this because it's a decision, 2 of Swords, that needs to be made. So if you make this decision, actually, if you decide you're going to sell your house or something, you might make a lot more money than you thought you would, or you're really just hoping to, because it's here. This is all here with the wishing well. So you don't really know what's going to happen. You need to make a decision, and you're hoping that this could resolve a lot of hard and difficult times. You could have been going through a really hard time financially too, when I see the mountain, the mice, and toil and labor. And you could have been going through a hard time in multiple areas. But whatever this is, I feel like if you make this decision, or you're thinking about making this decision, that would involve, possibly a financial move. So this could be a financial move into a different career. This could be a physical move to a new home. This could be selling something in order to receive profit from it that could actually turn out being really profitable. I'd love to hear from you guys and know what this is about. But Spirit says to put your intentions in something that you really want to do, but you keep hemming and hawing, or you're not sure about it. You feel a certain way about it that you're unsure. But I feel like this risk could be a positive risk for you. You know, it feels risky to you. You're like, I don't know. I'm kind of a little nervous about this. I don't know how it's going to go. But don't put yourself in jeopardy. Just put yourself out there a little bit to see what this reward would be if you were to make this decision. Maybe that would be helpful. But whatever it is, it involves going from no movement to sudden movement forward. And it does involve leaving something behind, because the Eight of Cups moves forward like the Eight of Wands does, but the Eight of Cups says, what in the midst of us doing all this forward movement, we will be leaving something behind. I think some of you are going to move, meaning you're going to leave a house behind to move to another house or another area, or a change of cities, states, countries, I don't know, because it's going to change the energy around. I feel like you went through a lot where you are, or you feel like you need this new energy in your life. Good luck, Pisces. I'd love to hear from you. I feel like this would feel risky to you, but it actually could be a really positive move. And I would look into that, because that's what we do during the Lionsgate portal, is we look to see where we will gain the most benefits by progressing in a really accelerated fashion. It happens naturally. Whatever you're going to put your efforts into during Lionsgate could just happen real quick for you. Good luck, guys. I'll talk to you soon. And thank you all for being here. Don't forget, monthlies are coming out like in days, just a few days. Your monthlies will be out. Weeklies are out for those of you that receive weeklies. If you don't have a weekly reading for your sign of the zodiac, make sure when the monthlies come out that you're hitting the like and helping the channel grow in that section, because I only put time and effort into the weeklies because there's so much time and effort spent on weeklies, because they're a constant, I'm constantly doing them. I only do them for the signs that are getting a lot of likes and views. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And it's just because my time is so short. I'm so overburdened with so many things going on. So please don't take it personal. I love all the signs equally the same. But if I do see a lot of interest in one area of the channel, of course, I'm going to put my time and effort into that area. All right, guys. Good luck. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.